this is Wes from Redcliffe Kinesiology, Sedona North, and this here's my assistant McKenna, and today we're going to be talking about the K-27 meridian. So the K-27 meridian, essentially it's connecting communication from our brain to our body. So when this is out, we might be experiencing things like stress, fatigue, maybe some anxiety. There's nothing going on in the world today that's maybe causing you stress, anxiety, McKenna, stuck at home and not with friends, things like that. Well, we'll check here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get McKenna just to lie on the table on her back.
Okay.
Yep, so just get up on your back. And if you're finding this on yourself, if you find your collarbone, K-27 meridian lies right here, these 2 points. So I'm just going to get McKenna, so just put your fingers right where I have my fingers. Okay, right on those 2 points. Okay, so you found it. Okay, I'm going to get you to release that. Yeah, so you can bring your hands here. And now what we're going to do is bend your knees, bring your heels up towards your butt. We're going to do what we call muscle tests. We're going to find a strong muscle test. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as hard as you can. Don't let me pull apart. Okay, and that's pretty strong. So we know we got a pretty strong muscle there to work with. So she's going to keep her knees right here. So again, bring your hand right back up. Touch those 2 points that we talked about. Okay, so again, squeeze, 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 resist. Okay, and so we can move that a little bit. So she's got a little bit of weakness in that muscle area. So what I'm going to get McKenna to do is she's going to put her hand on her navel. So put your hand right there on your belly button and just hold there. And she really loves this correction.
Holy shoot!
So again, we're just lightly massaging the top of the skin. So breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we'll do the other side. In. And out. One more. Good, good, good. Okay, that should be good, McKenna. Okay, bring your knees back up. Okay, so bring your heels in. So again, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Make this tight, tight, tight. Okay, that's pretty strong. Keep your knees right there. Bring your hand back here. Touch those 2 points. And again, squeeze, squeeze. Nope, keep touching the points. Yeah, and squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good. Okay. So we'll give McKenna a break. That's all we're going to work on today, but she's probably going to be less fatigued, have a little less stress and anxiety, and her mood will probably go up. All right, thanks.
It's Jennifer Patterson, registered dietitian from Sedona North Healing Arts. Today I'm here to talk to you about the benefits of reading nutrition labels. So in Canada, we have nutrition labels on most food products in the grocery store. Food products such as prepackaged cereal, crackers, rice, canned items. You won't find nutrition labels on fresh produce. And some bakery items that are baked right in the store don't necessarily have to have a nutrition label on them. So why are we looking at nutrition labels is the big question. In conjunction with the new Canada's Food Guide, which I have a copy here, we use nutrition labels to help us make healthy and informed choices. So there's 2 different places that you can primarily look for nutrition information. The first one is the nutrition facts, and the second one is the ingredients list. So here in front, I have 2 different products. One has the old nutrition labels, and the other one has the new nutrition facts label. So in 2016, the food industry was given 5 years to change the nutrition labels. So here is the new nutrition label, and there's some key features that I would like to go over with you. So the first one is serving size is a little bit bigger, and it's also in realistic terms as to what the amount that Canadians typically eat in one serving. So you'll see here that making the information on serving size and calories is easier to find. We have increased font size, and we also have bold letters. So when you're comparing nutrition labels, you want to make sure that you're always comparing similar serving sizes. So for example, I have 2 boxes of breakfast cereal here. One on nutrition facts says 31 grams or 3/4 of a cup. And the other one here says 1 cup or 58 grams. So when I'm comparing nutrition labels, I want to make sure that my serving size is similar. So this product has double the weight of this product. So when I'm comparing, I want to make sure I'm looking at the nutrients, and then I'll be doubling all the nutrients in the one product so it weighs the same. The other key features that I want to point out in the new nutrition facts label is I want to look at percentage daily value. So you'll notice that along the column here, you'll see percentage DV. 5% or below means a little of that nutrient, and 15% or more means a lot of that nutrient. Now, which products do we want to have more of? The primary ones we want more of are fiber, as well as vitamins and minerals. The ones we want to have lower amounts of, the 5% or below, would be things like sugar and salt. So in the old labels, we didn't have a percentage daily value for sugar, and now in the new labels, we have that. The other key feature that I want to point out with the added sugars is that in the ingredients list, sugars will be lumped together. So things like honey, white sugar, brown sugar, molasses, they'll all be lumped together under sugars. When you're reading the ingredients list, if sugars are one of the first 3 ingredients, you know that product's going to be a little bit higher in sugar. Same thing with salt. We want to be consuming lower sodium products or lower salt products. So if you notice salt as being one of the first 3 ingredients, then you know that that is going to be a higher sodium product. You can also look on the nutrition facts label for the word sodium. And for this, in this particular product here, I have a percentage daily value of sodium of 1%. Now that would be low in that nutrient, so that would be a low sodium product. I want to make sure that I'm choosing the lower sodium products most of the time. This will particularly be important when you're looking at canned products. You want to choose the ones that say no salt added on those products. The other key feature that I want to point out with the new nutrition facts is they've changed the vitamin and minerals that are listed. So you'll notice on this one that we have vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium, and iron listed. And on the new nutrition labels, we now have potassium, calcium, and iron listed. And that is because we typically get enough of vitamin A and vitamin C in our diet, but we're typically not getting enough of potassium, calcium, and iron. And potassium in particular has been known to help reduce blood pressure. So Health Canada has made the decision to change the vitamins and minerals that they've listed on the nutrition labels. For more information on nutrition information, as well as free services that you have in your community, you could go to Save On Foods, and we offer nutrition tours for any types of groups. And really, Save On Foods in any community will have a registered dietitian that can offer those nutrition services for you. You can also go to the Health Canada website on nutrition labeling, and Dietitians of Canada is also a wonderful source for credible nutrition information. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.